When it comes to your hard-earned savings, if you're chasing a magic number for retirement, is that the right strategy? Joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They're part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. George and Zach are also popular radio show hosts, staying very busy.
Hey, Megan.
Okay, I got a survey that I heard about and I want to get your thoughts, okay? So a new survey found that in order to retire comfortably, the magic number was 1.25 million. What's funny is that a couple of years ago we did the show and the magic number was 1 million.
There you
now
go.
It's 1.25 million. I'm kind of seeing a trend here. Your thoughts?
Well, there you go, right? It's not going to go the other way.
Right.
So 1.25 million, let's say take out 4% a year, it's about $50,000 a year plus Social Security. You know, most middle class American get by on that. It's a pretty good amount of money. But still, a lot of people that's out of reach.
Yeah.
And they're kind of going, well, I don't have that.
It's like $1 million just seems like, whoa, $1 million?
Yeah, you know, that's the safe withdrawal rate would be 4% per year, so that's where you get that math from.
Right.
But if you really take the time and effort, you know, we do a lot of income planning, which is basically maximize your income in retirement, especially in your early years of retirement. You know, you want to go have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, not worry about money. And learning about some of the tools we use that are getting 7, 8, 9, 10%. With a high degree of safety built into it on predictable income. That's very attractive. It frees up the other money too. You don't have to use all of your money for income. So you can do a lot more with less.
Right.
And that's a big deal. So a lot of people, we had somebody came in a couple of weeks ago, I remember, they were really nervous. It was like the drum roll. Can we retire if we wanted to?
Yeah.
And with a good income plan, they could do it. And they were so excited. They high-fived in the office.
They're like, yes.
It was a lot of fun. And again, we don't go ahead and do this roses and puppy dogs, rainbows image. We want to go out there and really make it so they can last through a bad storm in retirement.
Right.
Right. Not have to go back to work or fear of outliving their money. So we really put it through a stress test. And they were people really like that. When we do that stress test, they say, hey, we really appreciate you guys not making this look like super pretty.
Yeah,
it's a real world out
you
there.
You want to be prepared.
Yeah, you know, taxes are going to be going back up, and you know, the volatility in the stock market spooking people. You got bank defaults. A lot of things you can't control, but certain things you can control. And an income plan is something people can control.
That's something we can do. So let's take the magic number away. Okay, what do you believe is the right strategy when it comes to planning for a successful retirement?
Well, just like George was saying, I mean, we like to start with the end in mind. You know, it's important that you know, you use high inflation. You know, when you're building a plan, you use a lower than expected rate of return. You know, we like to break retirement up also into these different phases that, you know, we always talk about, and that's being able, as George just mentioned, being able to enjoy those first 5 to 10 years where you're going to be more active because you're younger, healthier, you want to spend more money. And when you go out there and you start with those later years first, and you plan for income, and you plan for a long-term care event, you know, something unexpected could happen. When you take care of that, then you can confidently enjoy and step into retirement confidence in your plan.
I mean, seems like a win-win.
Yeah, you just pick away at it. It seems a little, I think, overwhelming for people, Megan.
Yeah.
Where you go, I don't know where to start on this thing. You know, that's what we do. We'll take care of that and do it incrementally, do it the right way. You want to make it digestible.
Right.
You know, how to eat an elephant, you know, one bite at a time. It's one of the same thing you do with retirement planning aspects of it. For people that are retired, it's not too late to learn about some of these different tools and resources and putting this together. Being able to spend more with high degree of confidence really is where we shine.
What it's about.
Yeah, and people get it. You know, we have to take the time and educate people. It's like, hey, these guys are good. I like them. And yeah, but you need to understand what we're doing.
Right.
Right? You want to understand the basics of it, not know our job, but basically saying, this really makes sense for me.
Well, one of the things I think that y'all do well, you do a lot of things well, but something that a lot of people may not think about is the tax planning factor. You know, a lot of times I feel like, you know, hopefully we've ingrained enough as like your tax preparer that's doing your taxes right now is not the same thing as what you're talking about and what you need.
Yeah, you know, people say, well, you know, we charge a fee for our services, obviously, right, like everybody else in the industry. But that's okay. People don't mind paying for something if they get value out of it.
Right.
Right. And part of the value proposition we offer is tax planning. We've got Travis Smith, our CPA in the office, really heads it up. This guy's super sharp. He's a certified financial planner. He's been through all the training, myself as well, with the tax training. So we know what we're doing out there, and we can work in conjunction with their tax preparer, their CPA, and get a plan together for folks out there. And again, it really comes down to if we can save X amount of money over your retirement, You know, are we worth it? Well, people are saying yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to show it to people. And we're just seeing people aren't getting that with their current advisors. They're basically, hey, look, you're in for the long haul. Don't worry about it. You'll be okay. Quick story is a good friend of mine, his son-in-law's father, I spoke to, who lives in Ohio.
Yep.
So the son-in-law I saw when I was visiting, we were doing on an oyster trip. He goes, can you talk to my dad? I'm not sure if he's going to be okay. So we were another set of eyes. He worked with an advisor, and his name is Frank. He's outside the range, so I could use his name.
Yeah.
And he goes, I said, you know, he's retiring in a couple months. I said, what's your advisor? What do you come up with an income plan? He goes, well, what's that?
Oh no.
So really, and I'm not picking on this guy, it's basically this guy has got him as far, he's had his money grow and work for him, but there's no plan on how to receive it now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's like, don't
and it's
stop
not efficient.
just yet.
And we did a nice Zoom meeting with him, super guy, and I said, talk to him about these different tools out there. Give me a call back. I'll walk you through. If your advisor's not up to speed on it, be glad to help out. You know, my good friend's son-in-law, dad, and they're just good people. You know, he owned a restaurant for years and just out there. He sold it, and this is what he's got. There's no pension. This is. And they want to travel. They've got a brand new grandbaby.
Yeah, they want to do all the
go
things.
visit. Yeah. And he goes, George, I'm not in a hurry to go back to work. If I have to, I will. But I don't really want to.
Right.
And based on what he had, I think it was about $600,000. And, you know, the 4% rule, it's at $24,000 a year, $2,000 a month. Not quite going to get it done.
Right.
You know, and so we showed him a way where you can basically double that with a high degree of safety and without fear of outliving your money. This is just one little illustration we share with people. And again, not here to pick on this advisor, he's done a really good job, but he doesn't do retirement planning.
See
he doesn't really know how to do an income plan. We set up the dividends and things like that. Dividends, though, with prices of stocks, they go up and down. It's not really as dependable as you'd like it to be.
Yeah.
You want that dependable income. Just like you're working today, right? You got a paycheck coming in.
Yeah.
It's the same thing in retirement. Just usually Social Security, is not enough. I don't think you want to retire with
you want to have
one-third your salary you're getting now is not going to get the job done. You're going to have lots of grandkids.
Yeah. Oh, not for,
in 30 years.
Not for a long time. So if you take anything away to planning, tax planning, income planning, make sure those are the things that you're really harping in on. Thank you so much,
Megan,
Jordan. Great stuff. And listen, if you're at home, if you're currently retired or getting close to retirement and would like to learn more about how to help protect and grow your hard-earned savings, we've got a great offer for you. This is for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. North Star Financial is offering a complimentary, no obligation retirement and investment report. The report will include potential tax saving opportunities and ways to reduce the effects of market volatility on your portfolio. Their team will schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting and provide you with that roadmap going forward. Call the number you see on your screen, 864-309-8146.